So you've been in Pakistan since 1996 already, right?
Yes, exactly.
That's over 20 years.
More than, 23 years, yes.
Wow.
Yeah.
So tell me a little bit about your background. Like, you moved here because of your husband, but where are you from? What's the story, basically?
Okay, so I'm French.
Yeah.
I was born in Paris and I grew up mostly in Paris.
Okay.
So I'm a French Parisian. Yeah.
Wow.
But like many Parisian, it's a bit like Islamabad. You know, people usually have a foot at least in the countryside around Paris.
Okay.
So on my father's side, we are from Champagne, and on my mother's side, there is a generation of Parisian, and otherwise they are from West Brittany.
Okay.
Yes, yeah.
And was there something really adventurous about you when you were growing up?
Well, I think no, I was definitely not an adventurous lady. I was a child who has been lucky in the sense that I had parents who believed that learning languages and being open to various civilizations, history and geography and different cultures was something which was enriching. So they really ingrained that in us. I have the privilege of traveling a lot. And I grew up between France and England since the age of 10. I used to go to England regularly. That's why I speak English a bit better. Okay. So I think people were not, surprised to see me going abroad because they knew I was interested into very different places. But I'm not sure they had imagined it would have been Pakistan, to be honest.
Exactly.
Yes.
Yeah. So what did you study?
Well, I started studying, at the A levels level, I basically studied foreign languages, philosophy and literature.
Yeah.
And then I studied, it's called Foreign Languages Applied to Economics, and then Modern Literature and Capacity Building Engineering.
Wow.
Yeah.
And what were you doing? I mean, you started working and then you met your husband, is that right?
Well, yes and no. I mean, I was a student actually when I met him. So I was studying law in university just for a few months, and then I thought I cannot become a lawyer. There are things, I was very much interested in law, but the lawyer part of it at that time, it was too much confronting my, idealism or whatever. So I turned to Foreign Languages Applied to Economics, and that's when I actually met my husband.
I see.
Yeah.